Hey everybody, Quilting Marine here. Welcome back. We're going to start working on the Daisy Cutter quilt, and I'm excited, okay, because we can finally start putting quilts together that the rim is semi put together. But it's put together enough for me to do some work, okay? So, when last we left off, we had cut orange sweatshirt and gray sweatshirt. Remember that? So this is the pattern we're going, square and square, all right? The square and square. Really, it's not dramatic. Pretty simple. It's going to be a basic, small little quilt. All right. So what I did was I picked up a red sweatshirt. I cut it up. All right. I had another gray sweatshirt that I cut up. And remember what we did? We put our interface on the back, right? Remember how we did it? We put it on. We ironed it on. We did a video on that. Correct? Okay. So remember. Right side's facing, okay? All right, so we're doing 12 by 12 blocks here, okay? And I'm cheating, okay? I'm using my self-healing mat center as the guide, okay? I use this 12 by 12 for the guide, okay? I used, one of my rulers that I have and a rotary color that I recently got that was really nice that one of you sent me, and it made my fiskars look kind of weak. I was really impressed with the rotary cutter. Let me get it real quick. All right. What's it called, babe?
Arteza.
Arteza. This Arteza is awesome. All right. So being a guy, the average height 6 feet, bigger hands, and fiskars. For some reason, their grips aren't ergonomic. But the Arteza, man, this thing feels really great in the hand. I love it. I love it. It's a great cutter. All right? The blades are awesome. And I've been using it. And I really enjoy it. So, Barbara sent this to me. One of my subscribers. And thank you so much, Barbara. You're such a lifesaver. All right, and it came from Amazon, so the link will be in the description. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. So let's get back to work. We got our right sides facing, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it to the machine. All right. We're gonna stitch it, 1/4 inch seam allowance. Okay. So what I do is I'm using my walking foot. The layers they're pretty thick. So what I'm gonna do is, all right, so I'm gonna just sew a 1/4 inch seam using my walking foot. Now on the brother, you don't wanna go nuclear fast on this, okay? You wanna keep it a nice pace, okay? Although the brother can still handle sewing this without the walking foot, I want those of you who have walking feet to start using them, all right? They're not in the box for no reason. Use your walking foot, all right? Look at that. This walking foot is awesome. I love this walking foot. Look at that. That is a great walking foot. Okay, so what I do is I'll sew, a 1/4 inch seam around, all the way around, using my walking foot. So if you go like nuclear fast on this machine, which it does, it really goes really fast. While in the walking foot, you have a tendency of breaking thread, all right? And then the walking foot not performing the way it's supposed to perform. And that's grabbing both sides of surfaces at the same time, okay? So I just keep it slow. I'll keep it medium slow. And what I do is I'll sew all the way off, okay? And then I'll just start again from the top. From the top, all right? Oh, that's too fast. Well, just try to keep a 1/4 inch, because that's about as fast as I want to go on my brother, okay? While the walking foot is on, okay? Now, I can go a lot faster with my regular feet on here, but I don't do it with the walking foot. There we go, corner to corner. Okay, so what I do is, I try to create this little corner right here, okay? See that little corner? So, because I'm going to cut from that corner to this corner. All right, so let's take it over here to take it over here to our self-healing mats. All right, so corner to corner, right? So we're gonna go corner to corner. You kind of want you don't want your subject matter moving while you're cutting, okay? So I'm gonna go corner to corner here. I'm gonna use my Arteza. This thing is nice, man. Just lay out the fabric. Oh my goodness, this thing's nice. Cutting. Look at that. Oh my god, that's good. All right, so we're gonna go to the opposite corner. Let's go the other way. We're gonna do this side now, okay? So the thing I like about my new quilting table too is I can maneuver all the way around. And now my hands I'm not getting in all these disconjointed forms and stuff like I'm doing yoga on my quilt table, okay? Look at that. Oh, it's nice. All right, so now all we're gonna do is we're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't wanna overcomplicate things. We're gonna open this up. Look at that. Open that up. Open that up. Now T-Quilts had one of those wooden, it kept the crease. It was like a wooden thing that you could put right across here. And
Wooden iron.
a wooden iron, yeah. Okay, that's gonna be my next purchase. All right. A wooden iron. She was talking about how good they are, and I'm gonna get one. All right. Open that up. Now we're gonna keep it simple because what we want to do is square and square, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn one. Now we're gonna do square and square. So we're just gonna go just like that, okay? We're gonna turn this one like that. And then on the next one, we shall go opposite, okay? So look at that. See how they're turned in? We got a square in a square. All right? I wish I could have some background audience going. All right, so what we're gonna do is, now, you don't wanna complicate yourself, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna just fold this one in, right side's facing, okay? You know where the seam's gonna go, right? Right along here, okay? Right side's facing. We're gonna take it to the machine. And we're gonna sew this puppy, okay? Right to the brother. And we're gonna use our walking foot, 1/4 inch seam, maybe a little more, okay, because I'm dealing with a little more fabric, and I want to be able to open up this seam later on, okay? Okay, so when you're doing this, look at this part right here. Come on this side, baby. All right, so sometimes you'll come to a part where you don't want to like have it all bunched up at once. So what I'll do is I'll open up on the bottom, and then I'll try to open up a little bit here on the top, okay? Have it open so that all those layers aren't bunched up and you're not sewing through all those layers at one time, okay? Put that back down. So now there's an open seam here. Open, and then we'll sew through it here. Such a great machine. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let me backstitch a couple. Let's cut it. Lift this up here. And we'll open it. Look at that. Okay, that's one. So when I was saying about opening the seam was like this, like on the bottom, okay? When you're coming underneath the head, the needle, I don't want it to be this way, because then you have a big ball here and you have the same ball underneath. I kind of want to take it easy on my needle, so I'll open that up when I have to sew through, okay? So this is the bottom right here. All right, so you know which way we're going, right? We're going this way. All right, we're gonna sew it, okay? And remember what I said, when we come to this end, we're gonna open this up, okay? So let's go ahead and make it simple and not make it complicated, okay? We're gonna go ahead and open it up and hold it open with a pin. All right, so it's open right now. So let me pin it, okay? Put a pin through here. All right, let's keep that like that, okay? Let me make sure. Okay, so look, I almost, cause I do this all the time. I'll get distracted and I'll do that, and then I'll see that. See how I almost made a mistake? we want to come this way, right? Check twice, okay? Sew once. What did I say? Measure twice, cut once. But in our case, we're checking twice and we're sewing once, okay? Here we go. So we're gonna go to the machine and we shall, okay, let's put it underneath the, let's put this under. And we shall start. Walking foot under brother PQ1500SL. Okay, so we're getting close to the part where we have to have it open. I'm gonna keep it this way here. Alright, so you see where I am, right? So you see where I am. Now I'm gonna pull my pin. Okay? Because you don't want your needle striking a pin. And we're just going to sew on through. Now let me back stitch here. Okay, let's cut it. Lift it up here. Let's open it up. That's pretty good for, that's not bad, right? For a guy who hasn't been quilting 3 years. I can't hang on that any longer, huh? I gotta say I've been quilting for a while now. 3 years counts as a little while now, right? All right, what's left? Tell me. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. We're not leaving that open, right? So when I do these two pieces, yes, there are gonna be some pins involved, okay? Because I want to nest the middle, all right? I want to nest the middle there, so I'm gonna pin it. Pull a pin. Once it's nested, see that nesting? All right, lines matching, we're nested. So I'm gonna pin, okay? I like to play it safe here. Put a pin through there. So when we come through this way, I'll make sure to be open, right? On both sides, we're gonna wanna be open. And then up here, we kinda wanna nest a little bit. Make sure we're nested there. All right, I shall pin here. All right, so remember, you have your walking foot going, so when you pin, your walking foot may be coming in that area, so you might want to be pulling your pins. All right. All right, so up here is nesting made easy. There we go. All right, let's put a pin through here. Okay. Pins love to work too, okay? Don't leave them unemployed. Put them to work. Okay. All right, so let's sew this baby right here. Gunner, what are you doing over there? Okay. So I want to get a 1/4 inch here. Try to at least make an honest effort at it. Okay. And we're off. We are sewing our 2 halves together. Okay? Alright, so let's make sure we are open. We are open. Let's lift up and open that up there. Alright, so I'm going to pull this pin, okay? I think we are safe. Let's go. Right on through there. Although that would have, if I had just a regular basic foot on there, this machine would have no problem with it, believe me. But I have to sew by example, right? Look at that. That is beautiful. It's like music to my ears. I love it. All right, let's pull this pin, put it back, and continue. Wow. You know what? That's awesome. Let's cut it. Oh, look at that. See that? String looped around. Sometimes that happens, but that's not a deal breaker for me. Believe me. All right, so let's take a look. Let's move my little ball here. And the new Arteza. That's nice. All right. I really appreciate that. And bam, there we go. So we just got to do this 3 more times, okay? And then what we're going to do is we'll put them together. When we do it 3 more times, I'll have a total of 4. And then we'll have another strip. So I have this strip, okay? I have a blue one. And we'll do the red one. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a small, medium to small quilt, all right? So I don't know which way I'm going to put the red. I'm thinking about putting the red and gray on this side. What do you think? Probably. Or next to the orange. I'm thinking on this side. Maybe run the blue in the middle. Okay, yeah, this side. So when I come back, we'll have 4 of these. We'll have our strips. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our strips together. And the daisy cutter will be almost done. I need to find a backing that I'm going to put on this. And I haven't found one yet because the nuclear blanket, the nuclear quilt that I made for Bill, my wife found this nice, it was really nice backing. It was a felt, but it was like thick. It was really thick. So we haven't found any of that yet. I may end up purchasing some to put on the daisy cutter. But once we get done with the daisy cutter, we're gonna move the daisy cutter out of the way, and Tough Guy Quilt is coming up, and then the New York Beauty. I'm like still prepping myself for that, okay? We may not do it, okay? I may procrastinate on New York Beauty a little bit, but we're moving along, okay? So here we are with the daisy cutter, and when we come back here, we'll finish off the daisy cutter and move forward in something else, right? So, the Arteza rotary cutter will be in a link in the description below. Thank you for watching my video. Remember, please subscribe, and it's only fabric, and it's only thread.